Hello, everybody, and welcome to a new English class. And today's lesson is about subject-verb agreement. First of all, we should know that the subject must agree, with the verb in number and whether it's singular or plural. So let's see here these examples. The doctor is one or more, so it's one person. So we say the doctor work at school. Do you think this is correct or not correct? Actually, for singular, if the subject is singular, like he and she and it, always the verb takes is. So I say he works, she works, it works, okay? But on the other side, we say I work, we work, they work, and you work. So this is the base that we're going to work on. If I look again at this sentence, the doctor work, is it correct? Yes, I can hear you. It's not correct. Why? Because it should be works, because it's one doctor. So the doctor works. Excellent, guys. So the doctor works at the hospital. Next one. Addison and Sarah calls for the nurse. So Addison and Sarah, both of them, is it one person or more? Yes, it's more. So we can say that Addison and Sarah, it's they, right? So can I say they calls? Oh, you're correct. I can hear you. It should be they call. Correct. So Addison and Sarah call the nurse. Fantastic. So these answers is what? These answers are wrong. Okay. Now we can go to the next ones. They walk. Yes, it's correct. She walks. Fantastic. It's correct. The dog runs. Yes, it's one here. It's it. So it runs. Fantastic. Great. The dog jumps. Wonderful. You're doing well. The dogs. Oh, the dogs here is plural. So there's no S with the verb. So the dogs run. Amazing. So you have to put this rule in your mind, okay, so you can answer correctly. Now let's go on to some exercise. Okay, let's go to the next slide. So subject-verb agreement. Every sentence has a subject, which is what or whom the sentence is about. Sentences are also have verbs, which tell what the subject is or does. The subject and the verb in a sentence must agree in number. Correct the following sentences so that the subject and verb agree in number. So let's look here. The scientists. Scientists here is plural. It's plural, it has is. And the verb here is. Okay, can I say scientists is often required? Can you use it like this? Of course, no, because scientists, plural. So we should use a plural verb, which is are. Fantastic, guys. You're amazing. Next sentence. A research scientist. So is it one or more? It's one scientist. So need. Should we say a scientist need? I can hear you saying the correction. Yes, it's needs. Excellent. Before Maria can write her paper, she collects samples and mark observations. So Maria, this is our subject, and she is our subject. Okay, so she make. We say here that she collects. This is one, and it should be makes. Good job, guys. Fantastic. The next one, at the park, Jordan and Maria. So here we're having one or more, it's more. So listens. I can hear your correction now. It should be listen. Good job, guys. Here we are. Why is London playing or played in the middle of the freeway? Actually, if you remember, if there is verb to be in a sentence, okay, after it comes a verb, the verb takes ing. So we can say, Ahmed is running, Rami is playing, Sammy is singing. Okay, so why is London? It should be playing. Right. Good. Mr. Youngquist, is it ask or asks his students to do the Macarena every day? So he asks. Great job, guys. Apartments in this neighborhood. So the subject here is apartments. We're talking about apartments, not neighborhood. So the apartments is or are, it should be are expensive. Good. And a nest of hornets was or where. We're talking here about a nest. It should be was. One more thing before I end this video. If we are having, for example, I, and we are having verb to have, is it gonna be I have or I has? Yes, it's I have. How about if it's he? It will be he. Yes, he has. If it's she has. If it's it will be it has. Good. If we continue, okay, to use we. So we have. We have an exam tomorrow, for example. They. Yes, they have. You have. Okay. So we understand that with he and she and it, we use has. Good. What if we're using verb to do? It's going to be I do. Okay. He does. She does. It does. We do. They do. You do. Okay. So this is how we should take care of the subject and the focus when the verb agrees with it. Simply, this is the lesson. It needs practice. It needs focus. I wish you really enjoyed our lesson today. Wish you all the best. Have a wonderful day and goodbye.